Hello? Can you see me? Hello? I'm gonna have to have it on like literally my head and shoulders. I don't want to break any rules or guidelines, but I was looking through my Twitter before I came on this live show and everyone was saying I'm also in the bath. So it's weird to think that whilst I'm having a bath, a lot of you are also having a bath whilst watching me in the bath. Does that make sense? Anyway, hello. I am currently in Dublin, of all places. I wanted to. Also, I apologise for the audio because it's going to be quite echoey in here because I am actually in the bath. But yeah, I'm going to do like just a quick little half an hour Q&A whilst I get ready to go out in Dublin. So I've got about half an hour till I've got to go. But I just sort of come along. I can't start a new thing and then fail 2 weeks in. You know what I mean? So yeah, here we go. This is the tag creepy. You're right. It's very 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 weird. You just gotta go with it. To be fair, it's just my head and my shoulders. You know. Um, but yeah, I'm in the bath, and as well, like loads of you are also watching the bath, which is odd. But hello James. I've got oh. A lot of people are worried that I'm going to drop my... Cause last live show, I managed to hold my phone for... How long was it? I held my phone for about 40 minutes without dropping it, which was quite tough. But this time, if I do... Don't worry, Frankie, if I do drop my phone in the bath, it should be alright, because I think it can get waterproof on it. I think it can get waterproof on it. I think it can get water on it. But yeah, I am currently in the bath. So instead, when's my next prank on Casper? My next prank on Casper is this Sunday. I pranked him yesterday, and I want to talk about that because I'm going to let you know an exclusive. Oh, bad connection. Can you all still see me okay? Hello? 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 We're just going to go with it. I'm going to pretend that it's still working. Anyway... Basically, this week's prank on Casper, I decided, because he was out for the whole day, I'm just going to tell you now what happened. I'm not going to... It's an exclusivity for you people that watch me live right now. Basically, Casper was out for the whole day. He went for a lunch with his friend and then went to an event or something. So I knew I had a lot of time, and luckily Josh has got spare keys to his apartment. So I managed to persuade Josh to let me into his apartment. I turned his whole apartment into a slip and slide. Which you will see on Sunday. But yeah, it was very very fun. But also in the process of turning his lounge, kitchen area, and dining area into a slip and slide, I had to obviously test it out beforehand. And I was testing it out, and I was pushing myself off his worktop like backwards. So I was sliding backwards, and you'll see in the video on Sunday. I slip and I smack my head. I smash the side of my head on the floor, and his floor is really really hard. So I slipped over, I smacked my head on it, and Josh was there, and he was like, "Oh my word!" And I hit my head so hard, I didn't knock myself out, but I was like seeing stars, and I was looking around, and I was like, I had like instant deja vu. It was the weirdest. Have you ever had deja vu before? Type number one if you've ever had deja vu. I hit my head and instantly felt like I'd been in that situation before, and I felt like that had happened before. It was a weird experience, but anyway, yeah, I nearly knocked myself out, and I checked the footage today, and I did. You can see it. It was a bad camera angle, but you can see me just about smack my head on the floor. But yeah, it really really hurt. There you go. A lot of you had deja vu before. Nice. Welcome to the club. So yeah, and I woke up this morning, and like my whole neck, like, I find it really hard to look left or right, up or down. I love how I said that, but I also just managed to do it. But I was thinking I'm going to have to wear like a neck brace or something for my... I'm in Dublin because I've got a book signing tomorrow at Eason's bookshop. And then I go from there straight to Belfast. And then that's it. Then I'm back to London, and then that's it. Pretty much for the year. Then just carry on making YouTube videos, and that is the end of 2016. What a year. And then I'm off to... where am I going after that? I'm going to South Africa for New Year's with like Casper and that lot. So yeah, I'm feeling better now. Although I've had like the worst sleep like for the last like 2 or whatever nights. No, yeah, the worst sleep. Like I fell asleep last night on the sofa. I started watching. Does any of you watch? Do any of you watch The Missing? I started watching that television series. I absolutely love it. I've almost become obsessed with it, and it like new episodes come out every Wednesday. So I was catching up on The Missing. Watched 10 minutes of it. I fell asleep on the sofa. Next thing I know, I woke up at like 3:30. Like, oh whoops. Then I was like, I'm already so comfy, so I just went back to sleep again. I woke up at 6 for my flight to Dublin. So yeah, I need to get some like someone said get some icy hot for your neck. I have Tiger Balm. Apparently that stuff just works for everything. Do any of you guys use Tiger Balm? Like it's like used for everything. So I'm using that to try and help my neck, but it's really painful. It's mainly my neck, my head as well. I can't touch my right side of my head. I'm just doing it now, and it's very painful. I don't think I haven't done anything that bad. Otherwise, I wouldn't be in Dublin or out my house or anything. I'd be in doctors. But anyway, it's been weird being just sat in the bath. Like, I feel like I should be. It's one of my weirdest live shows I think I've ever done in my life. Do I want to come to Barcelona? Yeah, I love Barcelona. I've only been to Barcelona once, and that was when we filmed Joe and Casper Hit the Road. We filmed a lot of the scenes in Barcelona. And speaking of Hit the Road, full screen and now showing Hit the Road. So if you have full screen, Becky said you have brain surgery. Wow, that's mad. I hope you're okay now. Full screen now showing Hit the Road. So if you have full screen or you know of full screen or whatever, head on over to there and you can watch Joe and Casper Hit the Road on full screen. What time is it here? I don't actually know. They need on this live show app. I'm gonna mess around with some filters. On this live show app, they need They need like They need one of those bloody what was he even saying? They need the time on this app. I can't see the I can't see the time. I've been alive for 7 minutes. Okay. I have like another 25 minutes and then I've got to go because I'm going out tonight in Dublin. I've never been out in Dublin before. I'm very excited. You can probably tell right now how excited I am, but I'm actually really excited. Yeah, there's filters on here. It's really weird. It's 6:07. Cool. Can I see this message? I can. Hattie B. Hello, how you doing? What soap am I using? I'm using just the normal soap that comes with hotels. Let me try and grab it with my feet. I can't obviously move the camera around because I'm just sat here in my swimming trunks. I'm not, but it's called I don't even know. It just says body wash. But I've mixed that. Get a girlfriend, Pete. I mean, I'm trying, but it's kind of hard when you're doing live shows of you in a bathtub. Girls see that and they're a bit like, what a weirdo, you know? Come to Harlow. Where's Harlow? Also, a lot of my friends right now are on their way to. How do I get rid of it? A lot of my friends right now are on their way to. I don't know where they're going. They're going to France or somewhere. They're going skiing. I'm very jealous. I'm excited that I'm here, but I am jealous that I love how they always choose to go on holiday when I'm busy. It happens all the time. It happened when they went to. Where did they go? Marbella. They went to Marbella, and I couldn't go because I had something else on. And they always just go on holiday when I'm on tour or something. I think they do it on purpose. They don't like me coming along with them. Someone said dab. I don't know if I can dab in the bath, you know? I think I'm gonna like break something or slip under the water or whatever. Which would be alright. I think this phone can go underwater because it's the slightly waterproof iPhone. This is such a bad idea. I look very sweaty and horrible in this bath. Someone says the bath gone cold yet. No, the bath hasn't gone cold yet. I made sure it's really, really hot. So I feel like when I have a hot bath when I get out of the bath, I'm going to be just boiling and then get really tired after a hot bath. Please come to Iraq. I would love to. I flew over Iraq the other day. I was coming back from where was I? I was coming back from Australia. We had a stopover in Abu Dhabi and we flew from Abu Dhabi then obviously back to London. And we went through, we flew over Iraq. Come to Singapore. Do you like cats? Do you know what? I've been having a conversation today with the people that I'm with about cats versus dogs, right? Because one day I've decided, Dad, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but I think I might have to get a dog. Now that I live on my own, it can get quite boring. And obviously I love to travel and stuff, but I have so many friends who said, people that I work with who said they're, I'll look after the dog for you or whatever. And it is tempting. I am tempted to get one because I need a friend, you know. Obviously I have my mates, but it'd be so cool to have it'd be nice to have a friend who's just always there, you know. What do you prefer? Are you a cat person or a dog person? And also, if I did get a dog, what sort of dog do you think I should get? I've been thinking about it, and one of the dogs they can't shed too many hairs, right? They can't be. I don't want to be smelly. That sounds really bad, but dogs do smell. A fish, yeah, that'd be easier. I really like whippets. I've been looking at them today, and I like whippets. I think they're cool. My friend had 2 whippets. He still has them, I think. But I really like those. They need a lot of walking though, but that's cool. I think I need something to get me out of the house and doing stuff, you know. And I think taking a dog for a walk every day would help. And a whippet, they can run, so they can come on runs with me. Oh, I've started a massive fight now. Do you know what? I would not get a pug. I'm sorry. I think purely because Alan just doesn't like me. I've realized this now. I went to Zoe and Alfie's recently, and I've decided Alan just doesn't like me. Their dog just hates me. It's not fair. I don't know what to do about it. Every time I go around, I'm trying to be really nice to it every time. Her, him, her. But she just doesn't have any of it. She loves Zoe and Alfie. She loves everyone. She loves everyone but me. I feel like maybe I'm looking into it too much, but I feel like she loves Zoe and Alfie and everyone else, just not me. She always gives me the cold, like she'll never come and sit near me. I think it's because it's probably my fault because I always try and scare her. But you know, bulldog. I think you should always get like a dog that like is a version of you. Oh, by the way, I just realised this plug isn't in properly and the water's slowly going out. You probably got to notice that the water level's slowly going down. You can see my long giraffe neck more and more. A pug and a beagle cross, a cockapoo. See, I don't even know what all these breeds are. I've never really like looked into like dog breeds that much, which is probably bad. Like, I should know about it. Obviously, I'm gonna learn. If I am being serious, I don't know if I'm serious yet, right? But if I was gonna get a dog, obviously a dog's not just for Christmas; it's for life, you know. So I would have to really like get into it and like learn about certain breeds and all that kind of thing and what's suited for my area. Obviously, I can't get a dog that needs walking like all day every day because I live in London. Do you know what I mean? Got to think about these things. Maybe I'll just hire a friend instead. Someone that's got to live with me all the time. Tell everyone time to go. Do you know what? I think I have to go to Wales before the end of the year because for my birthday, right, this year, my mum bought me an experience. If you're from Wales, you know about this? There's a zip line in Wales, right? And it's the fastest zip line in the world. I didn't know this, but it's the fastest zip line in the world. I think it's like the second longest in the world. And you lie flat, you're on top of like a bloody mountain, and you're going down this zip line, like obviously the fastest you can go on a zip line in the world. My mum bought me a ticket for 2 to go and do that, and I'm terrified of that kind of thing. Like, and I obviously I don't want to let my mum down, because obviously she's paid for it and she's excited me to go, and she thought it'd be great for your vlogs and that kind of thing. But I'm terrified and I really don't want to do it. Sorry, mum, if you're watching, but I don't want to do it. So I'm trying to think of who I can take with me to do it in a vlog. And I was thinking about all the sort of people who'd be really into that kind of stuff. And I was thinking, do you guys watch Tom Syndicate? Tom Syndicate, from Life of Tom. It's the sort of thing that he'd love. So I'm thinking maybe Tom, obviously you're not watching, but if you watch this after this live show's finished, I have a spare ticket, and if you want to go, Hannah said take me. All right, Hannah, I'll take you. So take Casper with you. Take Ollie. Oh, can you imagine Ollie going down on it? He would be terrified. So terrified. Take Ollie White. I want to take Tom. If Tom's up for it, I want to take Tom. They also apparently they have like caves, right? You go in these caves. I can feel my phone slipping. Hang on. They have these caves that are just full of like trampolines inside a cave. So when it's like everyone's saying take me. Maybe we should all go like a meet and greet / zipline things. I'm terrified to do it. I feel like apparently they have like smaller versions so you work your way up to the big one. But I feel like I'll do the first one and be like, no, do you know what? That's it. No, that's it. I'm done. No chance. Have I ever been to Cambridge? No, I've never been to Cambridge, but I would love to try the boat thing there. It's called like punting, I think. It's quite famous for it. But also, what I want to do in the summer, maybe next summer, is rent out. You can in the UK you get these like they call it barges or like narrow boats or like houseboats. It's basically like a house on a boat, and you get on the canals on them. And I'd love to rent one for like a couple of days and get all our mates like Casper, Connor, Ollie, like Josh and that lot, and get them all on this boat and just go down the canals and just vlog it. I think that'd be so much fun. We have no idea where we'll end up. You know what Casper's like, he'll fall off the boat, everyone will just end up falling off the boat, but it'd be a good laugh, and I'd love to vlog that and that kind of thing. Have you ever been to Cornwall? I have been to Cornwall. I used to go to Cornwall every year with my uncle and my cousins in like an old Volkswagen camper, like in Joe and Casper Hit the Road. We used to go on and it was so much fun. Come back to Bristol, go to Poland. I'd love to. I don't know. I met a Polish girl the other day, and she said, "Why have you never been to Poland?" I don't know, because my book, username Evie, is out. It's like a Polish version of that book. I think it's in Poland. It's written in Polish and also Russian, which is amazing. Faith says do another Dare Sug. I will do another Dare Sug, Faith, but it's not going to be out until January, I think. I've got the dares in though, but yeah. Get a Pomeranian? No, I don't think I'd get a Pomeranian. That's not my kind of dog, you know. I couldn't. I've got to always think as well. I've got to walk it in the park or whatever. I've got to take it on walks, and it's a bit. You know, I just think it's not me. That's not a me kind of dog. Have you ever been to the Canary Islands? No, I've never been there. I should just make like a dartboard in my room and just throw darts at places and just end up going there. Or just listen to what you guys say and do whatever you guys tell me to go. Get a boxer, get a horse. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I'll get a horse for my flat. Just leave it outside like the terrace or whatever. I reckon I'd have it there for about a day before I get told I've got to take it away. German Shepherd, Jack Russell, Yorkshire. We're back onto dogs again. I don't know if the comments are just really lagged or you guys just love the idea of me getting a dog. Then I can make him part of like, I can get him like a little hat, just a cap, that's it. And I give him like a really like normal name like Paul. You're suggesting so many different breeds that I haven't even heard of. Shout out to me, to Tobias Gaming, shout out to you. German Shepherd, please bring Mikey on. Can you imagine Mikey on the boat? It'd be so funny. He'd turn up in a pirate outfit, I guarantee you. He'd love it, and he'd shout it every boat we go past, he would shout it. Come to Korea. I'd love to go to Korea. It's a long way though. I think it's like a 13-hour flight. It's a long time to be on a plane, but it'd be worth it. Apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard a rumour. I think it's not real, but I heard a rumour. By the way, this water's definitely going out this bath. I've almost run out of water. We sat in an empty bath. Oh. I heard a rumour that in Korea, in South Korea, they're on like 7G internet. Like we have 4G now in London. At the moment I have 3G. So sorry if the connection's not great. But apparently in Korea they have like 7G internet. I reckon that's a little old tosh and someone's making that up. But hi Ryan Franklin, I just saw that. Someone said do a dap. I don't know what a dap is. I think it meant dab. But I don't know what a dap is. Maybe we can invent a new one, the dap. Hi Molly. Steal Martha from gym. That'd be a good video idea. Maybe I should do that. I'll start a series where I just go to YouTubers' houses and steal their dogs and try and become a dog napper. What do you reckon? I've had like a constant headache for like 2 days. Sorry if this live show hasn't been to your taste. Like, I remember like the last live show I said, next week, don't worry, I've got this idea set up of what I want to do, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be like a proper show, that kind of thing. And now I'm in a bath in Dublin. I actually forgot that I was coming to Dublin this weekend until like 3 or 4 days ago. I completely, on my schedule was like busy or whatever, I completely forgot. It's like, oh great, I've just realised that I don't know what the internet's gonna be like. Obviously I haven't got my setup ready, I haven't got the idea that I want to do. So it's been another just sort of like simple Q&A live show, but next week, hopefully it's gonna be like third time lucky. Maybe that's part of like my series, my live show series. My live show series is me hyping up that I'm gonna do this really cool live show and it just never happens. It's always just a flop. Someone said, "Oh, I'm just wondering what made you smile today." I think it's the fact that I'm in Dublin. I love Dublin. I love this city so much. I've only been once before, and it's with this book tour thing. It's kind of you go in, you do your book tour, you fly straight back out again because usually on to the next place. But like I said, I'm in Dublin today, Belfast tomorrow, and I've kind of got a bit more. I wanted to fly out earlier so I could have the day to explore. So I went to like a park. I walked around like Dublin, just went to see it, see what it's like. It's such a nice city. I love the architecture and the people are amazing as well. And I'm gonna go out tonight. I'm gonna have one Guinness. That's it, no more. As obviously I've got a signing tomorrow. I don't want to turn up like a zombie, so I'm gonna go out. We're going out for food, and then we're gonna go have maybe like one or two drinks. And then I've got to edit my video. But what I'm probably gonna do is edit tomorrow's video, edit Sunday's video tomorrow night when I'm in Belfast. And then, next week, I'm excited. Next week, I think I'm going to vlog like most of next week because next week, I've got a friend coming to stay for the week. A lot of you may know her. Her name's Brit from America. Do you guys know Brit? She's in a lot of these vlogs. If you go back to like Coachella, any Coachella vlog, she's in it. And she's like the most amazing person. We get on really well and she's like one of my best mates. So she's coming to London to stay. And we're gonna decorate my house with Christmas tree. She doesn't know this, Brit. If you're watching this, about to let you in on what we're gonna get up to. You're gonna come around and help me do my Christmas tree, decorate my house all Christmassy and that kind of thing. What else? We're gonna go to. I'm gonna obviously do all like the London sites and take around London. We're gonna go to Winter Wonderland. That's gonna be fun. Just loads of cool stuff I've got planned. So yeah, I'm very very excited for that. Why are you not skiing with the boys? They left without me. They didn't. They booked it so last minute. And yeah, they booked it really last minute. And obviously, I'm out here in Dublin for my book signing tomorrow. Which is any of you like watching this right now also coming to my book signing tomorrow? Someone just said, "Why in the bath?" I don't know. I may as well get out now because it's going cold, and two, there's hardly any water left, and there's like one cloud of bubbles down there, and that's it. Oh, got a bit of lag now, I think. I don't know. Am I doing Vlogmas? I'm going to try my hardest to do Vlogmas. I can't promise anything, but you know what I'm like? I'm like the flakiest person ever. Like I don't think I've ever completed Vlogmas, ever. So, yeah, I'm just going to go with it and try my hardest. But now that I've kind of finished like the book tours and the film tours and stuff, I think now it's going to be quite, hopefully a lot more easier to vlog. And that's one of the things I want to really focus on next year is vlogging more, filming gaming channels a lot more and main channel videos a lot more. But we'll see, you know. Eve says Ariana or Selena. Selena, straight up. I'm a bit of a fan of Selena Gomez, you know. And Selena, if you're watching, obviously not, but you know, this is what I look in the bath. So obviously I look a lot better in real life. Trust me, I promise. I don't look this sweaty and weird, you know? This isn't normal. That's a lie, this is very normal for me. such a Joe Sugg thing to do. I just realised I hope there's no like reflections going on like the tiles or whatever. Do a live prank on Casper. I don't know if that would work. We were discussing this in the last live show. I don't know if that would ever work. I don't know if that would work. Have you been to Trowbridge? Yes, I used to live near Trowbridge. Do you love John the Sound Guy? I love John. Have any of you watched Hit the Road USA yet? If you have, message me below your favourite part and let me know what you thought of the ending as well. If you haven't seen the ending, I still don't really want to sort of discuss it because I think there's still a lot of people that haven't seen it yet. But oh my word, it was very, very interesting to say the least. A lot of you will know about it. Chicken or beef? I prefer chicken. All of it. I'll watch it tonight. Okay, I'm not going to ruin it then. Will I come to India? Yes, I've been to India once for like 2 hours. A stopover in Mumbai airport, but... Oh, bad connection again. I'm sorry. Hey, Erin. Please talk in Spanish. I can't remember any Spanish. I can count to 10 in Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, a lot of you saying it's lagging now. I'm sorry. It's not. I'm not at home. I'm currently on the road. I'm in Dublin. So I didn't know. what the connection would be like. But to be fair, I think we've done all right. Someone said, Vic M said Prankmas. Oh my god, can you imagine? Maybe next year, that'd be so much fun. Maybe next year I'll do 24 Christmas pranks all in a row. If I pull that off, like you've got a witness of me saying that now. If I pull that off next year, I will pat myself on the back. Do I watch I'm a Celebrity to Get Me Out of Here? Do you know what? I don't. I haven't seen it this year. I used to watch it every year, but I haven't seen it this year. So Anma says any future projects. Next, I think the start of next month, me and my sister have our joint merchandise coming out, which I'm very, very excited about. It all looks great. You're gonna love it. I can't really say, I don't know if I can say just yet what's coming out, but there's multiple things coming out. Some of them are clothing, some of them are accessories kind of thing. Obviously like posters, maybe a little sticker or two, who knows? But there's some really, really cool stuff. Freddie said, do I need a poo? No, I don't need a poo, Freddie. If I did, I would not be in the bath right now, because that would be disgusting. Oh, technical difficulties. Oh no! What's going on? Sorry, it's probably the Wi-Fi here. Come to Germany. I would love to come to Germany. You're making me want to travel more. I always say, do you know what? I need to stop traveling as much and just sit down and just focus on making like more cool videos. But then I do these live shows and they're like, come to there, come to there. And I'm like, oh, do you know what? I actually do want to go there. I end up bloody booking a flight when I should be staying at home making videos. Right, anyway, it's getting towards the end of the what's it called? Getting towards the end of the live show now. I want to give loads of you guys a shout out. Let me know in the comments below what your names are and I'm going to shout out a load of your names. Whilst in the bath, what privilege! Come to Estonia. Alright, I will. Disney movie. Am I going to play Outlast 2? Yes, as soon as that game drops, I'm going to be on it like flies on poo. Hi Maggie, hi Jenny, hi Misty, hi Zach. Nobody will read this, I read it. Hi Liam, hi Brenda, hi Shite. That's definitely not your name. Shannon Thomas, Anna, Joanne Cofton, Julie, Laurie, hey Harry Bow, Lowry, Marta, Madison, Ashley, Rihanna, nice. I love how you put the capital E just so I didn't get it wrong. I bet it's about Ethan Hicks, shout out to you, Daisy, Caitlin, Barbora, Anna, Isabella, who else we got? Jenny Taylor, Eleanor, Noddy, Bella, Chloe, Peter Bread, shout out to you, it's like pita bread. Holly, Wick, or Vic, Jody, Jade, Sarah, Crystal, Melina, Lily, Shannon, Laura Bodza, Lauren Vlogs, Alison Westwood, or Jade, Libby. There's Carly Flower, shout out to Carly Flower. Scott Chegg, Grace, Vanessa. Oh, do you know what? I blooming well love that video. That was like one of my favourite videos. I love that one. If you haven't seen it yet, I just invented like names that sounded funny and see if my YouTube mates would see it. But anyway, like I said, I'm probably going to start to head off now. I need to get out of the bath and get ready to go out in Dublin. Very, very excited. I hope you enjoyed this live show. If you did, get a big thumbs up. I think you can do that on live shows, can't you? If you missed it and you're watching it afterwards, where were you? You know? Also, I realised, I saw it on today, I tweeted on today about how like obviously the time zones for these live shows are going to be a bit of an issue every live show, obviously, because for me, 6 to 7 p.m. is like perfect time for me. It's when I start to wake up and I'm more like, you know, I start to wake up at this time. But saying that, obviously for Australians it's not great, for most of the world it's not great. But the good thing is they save as videos afterwards, so if you miss the live show you can still watch it back. And I actually realise now that obviously it's not the same as actually watching it live, you know. Things can go wrong, I can drop the phone or shout you out and stuff, you know, but we're gonna have to just work with it. We're gonna see how it goes, you know, and all that kind of stuff. But I've enjoyed it. It's good. I love doing this. So let me know. A smelly beaver. Let me know what you want to see me do in the live shows. I've got an idea of what I want to do, but let me know in the comments below now, and I'm going to read through them maybe tomorrow or something, of your ideas of what I can do live. Maybe a few challenges, that kind of thing, but I've kind of got an idea of what I want to do. Anyway, I'm going to now get out of the bath because it's pretty much cold. I look like an idiot, and you guys are probably sat there thinking, what the hell's going on? My neighbours probably think, what's this guy doing? But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the live show. If you did, big thumbs up. Don't worry, I'm not going to get drunk tonight. I've got a book signing tomorrow. I can't. And I will see you very, very soon. If you're at the book signing tomorrow, let me know that you watched my live show, and I will see you very, very soon. Thank you so much, guys. See you soon. Bye.